Hello again with this garbage. I did some really pathetic progress today because of multiple things. I mean, mostly because of the game is constantly crashing for me. Like one would think it's because I should really clear my computer, like, from the dust. Which I've done actually, like 2 days ago. Looked inside, I cleared it a bit around the fence. But it's mostly the game, so like launching this game with the 2K launcher, this fucking vile garbage, is what's causing the issue mostly here. I shouldn't stay too long in the menu either. So I don't know where I left off. I did this mission off stream and on stream as well. Off stream it didn't crash, and I did it on stream too. I asked my friend to give me his live stream key. So I did a test stream, I did Omerta throughout the entirety of this. Although I did use, what's it called? Admin privileges to run the game. And both OBS, now I'm not doing either. So I just ran the Mafia Definitive Edition EXE and OBS too, without the admin privileges. But I did this mission with the admin privileges, OBS, and what's the other thing? The Definitive EXE. It didn't crash with that on stream and off stream either. So if it does now, then my account is cursed. Hi, welcome. Where does it continue off? Okay, so basically, like, okay, all of the things I skip is
The FBI?
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
yeah, I think the only thing I skip here is that they drive here to the airport. It's kind of changed a bit. And then there was like a really retarded way pointing that I stopped here, they also stopped there, and the game told me to find a vantage point, but the vantage point was here. So like, find the vantage point. It's weird that they would say that. You should sleep, I think. I would not be able to...
He's not supposed to be here.
I would not be able to sleep to my own voice. So apparently, like FPS wise and all sorts of things, if you use the 2K launcher, this is a AAA game by the way. If you use the 2K launcher, then the game just shits itself. It's so hard to run it. I don't know if the game crashes ever with like the 2K launcher if you're not streaming. I think if you're streaming, it definitely does. I don't know, there's like mixed messages or like mixed responses regarding this online on forums. So people say it doesn't crash for them in like 23 hours playtime. Somebody says that it crashes them every 2 minutes, under like 30 minutes gameplay. Like they can't even get through the first mission. But at least something I know is that I can play this mission, because this mission shouldn't crash because I'm on foot.
Try to get on him.
Okay. So they kind of changed this area, not that much, but it was kind of changed. Yeah, what is this? Bolt action rifle. What in the... Hopefully I can... Okay, hopefully now I can actually play this game. And I also am not using MSI Afterburner now. So there's no overlay. There's no Steam overlay. I disabled Steam overlay as well. But every single 2K launcher file is still there in the folder. What's really weirding me out is that, you know, like it crashes around those parts when you drive, which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Don't let him through. I see it. Move up.
Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through it open. Don't ask why I'm singing this.
Get behind me.
There's day waiting for them. Oh, he was throwing a Molotov. He wasn't even saying anything about it. Fucking NPC. He should have. He definitely should have. This is such an over-the-top OST. Yeah, I'm mad at the OST too, but that's fine. There still should be one more guy, I think. Music is still going on. We live, we love, we lie. How do you write so fast? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, last time too, this guy just came from behind. Very homosex. Favorite quote from the Bill of Rights! Exclamation mark sex. Because I am you but stronger, false. I don't know, when did you play this game? In 2020? Sexy boys. 2020. So there wasn't a 2K launcher with your copy back then. They patched that into the game, I think, in 2021. Good night, you're going. Just kidding. The 2K launcher constantly crashes my game, so my previous stream that I did at like 1 PM was like a minute, an hour long because of that. Like every time I drive in this game, the game just auto closes itself. Like, you know, there's not even an error message or something that I could maybe use to find something online. No, it just auto closes itself. Turns out that the 2K launcher is so fucking terrible that it not just only reduces your FPS, obviously, because it's a launcher. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god, did I say that? I pirated this game and played it on slow and on a slow hard drive. I have this game on SSD and I bought it. Unlucky for me. But it will feel really good deleting this. Like, the reason why I play shit games, like, why am I up here? I mean, to be fair, swap to rifle. The reason why I play these kind of games is because I love uninstalling them. It's a whole different feeling. Quick scoping doesn't work. So this game is very close to COD. Congrats, so I'm you, but weaker than... What? Because you didn't pay for a game? I think you're stronger. Not paying for a game is what's a Giga Chad move. Oh, hey, Molotov here? Give me that shit. What the fuck? Wait. Yes, good night. Good night. No, I'm gay. Congrats. Why am I reading chat? Fuck. I shouldn't do that. And then no, I'm gay again. Pretty cool. Oh, I thought that bird is a Molotov. I have PTSD now. Hey, watch this Molotov throwing, if I can throw it all the way there. Oh, let's see. I can't. What is this Molotov throwing, man? We are the, I guess, the ascendant, not the descendant of Lincoln Clay. Mafia 3. Fuck off, I'm gayer than... I'm pausing the game for this. Fuck off, I'm gayer than you, but only gay for Wasabi. Him and I are married and are expecting our second child next week. Dreams over, Paul. Copper pride. Wasabi, how could you? Yeah, sorry about that. I keep it as a secret from my wife too. She doesn't know about it. Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized that the minimap is helping me. Like, I thought that doesn't help me at all, because I was thinking of the classic. On classic, they are not on the minimap. Holy fuck. Okay, this will take a while. At least the game doesn't crash. I did a test stream, by the way, on... I don't know if you were here, Jeff. I did a test stream on a friend's account and tested it with the new settings, so I tinkered with the game, kind of, to see if it crashes with different settings. It didn't during that mission, but it only crashes during the... when I'm driving vehicles. So... thinking that it didn't crash there. If it crashes now, then my account is cursed, I think. I don't know which one. Probably the Twitch, because I played the same copy. Oh, let's change this. Somebody's banging on my door, it's 1 AM. Cool. I don't know why they call this a sniper rifle when there's literally no... Oh yeah, it's there, but I can't use it. Okay. It's really cool that there was a save file here. The game saved here. I don't know what I would do without that. They really expanded on this area. as opposed to just like keeping the original game stone, but whatever. Whatever. It was 3 years ago, let it go. "58 children." Ah, the funny number. Guys, 69 is so funny. You know what's funnier? 420. Ah, that is a funny word. There's also like apparently a less known joke sex number. Wait, how does this work? This guy die? Oh, enter scope, I just realized. I feel like the swaying is not that bad that I would need to hold my breath, but who knows. Maybe I'm dumb. It does help. I don't know, do they respawn? Do I need to like reach an area? Or they stop spawning in? So originally this is where we find Frank's wife and daughter in this building. Isn't there like a first aid box here? I really don't want to start over this mission. Let's take a look around. Jeff Schlegg left, he was never here. That was an illusion. A fake account, there's like an impersonator. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just gonna hit the cutscene.
Tom.
Frank, the Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello
And
offered
this?
me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives, and tickets out of the
Frank originally had a really young daughter, like 4 to 5 years old. Now in this one, she's like 18 or even more, probably.
Morello was waiting for this.
I can't even tell who's the
To a
mother.
box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch
Also,
him
Frank was
before he
tied
left.
up originally.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank.
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
The guy in the background.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
And we just let him go. Like, we didn't even ask him about the books. Where are those motherfucking books? Not even a thank you from Frank either. Ah, thank you, Tommy. I get to live for another, like, 6 years when they find me in Europe magically. That's a cool plane though. Wish the Dodo was like that. Then I could fly with it. And yeah, that's it. You don't even have to drive back. To be honest, this is better because this game is fucking shit. So shorter the distances between like A to B in mission sections are, the better. To be honest, not really.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good
Where's the
afternoon.
safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Like, wasn't we supposed to get a key from Frank, or that happened during the cutscene? But I don't know. Like, this is so weird.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
Although I think this was just a cutscene. Like, you went inside, and then yeah, you had to drive back to Salier Bar, and that was about it.
I got the books.
And instead of just the grave of Frank,
Salieri never
there's like a Wallace funeral.
In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
But yeah, I think in this game Morello is not here, whereas in the origin it was like Tommy narrated this and said even Morello and Salieri was like hugging each other, crying on each other's shoulder. So, is it gonna happen? Oh wait, it might happen. Okay, never mind. Or maybe not. Of course not.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay our respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
GN.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
T-Vai. Ah, disappointment. They didn't hug each other. Visiting rich people.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor.
The same. Morel let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
I don't know, I just don't know. And Salvatore all of a sudden is an Italian guy. Can only speak Italianese? Italian? That makes more sense, Italian. I already missed that he's calling me a chief.
Un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente. Fantastico. No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please, understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere.
I really have PTSD from diving in this
dietro un
game.
dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un
Anytime it
poi
could
lascia
happen.
fare tutto a me.
Anytime.
Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
I wonder how they did this with the Italian version of the game. Probably that was like a subbed version or even a dubbed version. Not sure. Pretty sure there's like an Italian language with this. I feel like sometimes games take up 40 gigabytes because there's like all sorts of fucking texture files.
get caught.
And the audio
You
files
gotta
for each
keep
language.
Safe. Safe. See, he's
Regardless, it's funny to think about, like, what in the Italian version is English.
Christ.
He came from England.
Okay.
England, America.
Let's listen to the radio. Eccellente. Hell of a view up here.
A volte questo paese è stupendo.
I don't know what they were trying to do with this fucking Italian bullshit. They had to change this, because why not?
Ecco, entriamo da lì.
Wall. Labirinto. What? Oh, a maze. Sì, un labirinto. Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
I don't know how the staff is gonna be like, but you can get busted. Is it worth picking up the shotgun? Probably. Oh yeah, this is why there's hide body. Pick up. Oh, it's Z. Is QWERTZ. RTZ. RTZ. Yeah.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Can I take out every single guard? I don't know if this is a graphical glitch. It probably isn't, because I remember a friend of mine mentioning this, that enemies in the dark have a glowy area around them, like a white glow around their hitbox, which is really fucking weird. Maybe not just only in the dark. I'm not even gonna hide that body, fuck that. Ooh, oops.
There's someone in the maze with us.
Was I busted?
There's someone in the maze with us.
Oh, I was. What? How? I already hate this.
Wall. Oh, a maze.
And obviously I have to start from here every single time.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i
Concha tu madre, that's Spanish. I mean, it's fair that gunfire will raise the alarm, but I won't shoot. It's damn shooting, so they're griefing me. I don't even need to kill that guy. Yeah, just jump over here.
Nice evening for standing around, I guess. someone in the maze with us.
Ah, that's unlucky for me. I need to kill that guy.
Oh, a maze. Un labirinto. Stay here while I take out the guards. A quanto pare.
Salvatore is like the least Italian I've ever heard. What's funny about this is that it doesn't matter at the end because the alarm is still gonna go off either way. But the alarm can only go off if it's scripted. So like if you fail, that's not good. You have to play how the developers intended you to play. So this guy just walked behind me. I mean, it wasn't him probably. Maybe it was him. Who cares?
Sure wish I could have a night off.
So like, if you think about it, how many guards could be around here? Do I need to move this body too? I just feel like if somebody found this body. Can I jump up? The last time the cocksucker saw me. I think I walked out there. They probably cut the maid. I mean cut out from the game.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Is he going here? I think I forgot somebody. And it's Salvatore. I need to kill the guards.
There's someone in the maze with us.
I guess you literally have to kill everyone. I mean, so far I'm not busted or anything. I mean, that guy saw me, but like, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Nice evening for staying. There's someone in the maze with us.
Okay, I guess. Whatever.
Wall. Oh, a maze. Un laberinto. Stay here while I take out the guards.
Every single one of them, I guess. It's gonna be really fun for me. Jeff Schleck has entered the chat. The chat Urbait. I'm baiting. I mean, if only this was a real stuff. Like, you could throw something around to distract them for like a brief second, so you don't have to wait for them standing around doing nothing. That would be really cool. That was possible. I guess it doesn't matter, I have to kill every single guard here. And there's one there, and there's one over there, all the way over there. No. Paid someone to make a QQ account though. Wait, what is that? Is that Weibo or VMe? Or that's a wall as different something else? Imagine paying for social media. Chinese social media platform. Weibo seems like impossible to sign up for if you're a gaijin. I know that's not a Chinese term, but it sounds Asian. Sounds like an Asian word. And technically it is, just not Chinese. I think it's Chinese only phone number to sign up, but isn't that with the double T?
For standing around, I guess.
Okay, so there's that guy over there. When was silencer invented? Was silencer invented after World War II? Actually, I think silencers existed before that, long before that. I just hope nobody's behind me or something like that. I don't want to accidentally shoot either. Where is this guy now? Oh, he's coming. There is multiple people on Fiverr who say they will set up an account under your number, but they have 0 reviews and from India and have AI generated profile pics. I think they are trustworthy. Like whenever I have PC issues, I call the Microsoft India representative. They are always very keen to help. Why is he walking all the way over there? Last time he didn't do that. Sentient AI. Oh, it's showing me the 2 guards. There are only 2 more left. Yeah, Tommy gun. I take that. There's one woman who has like 50 reviews, almost all positive, and been around on Fiverr, so let's see if I get scammed. That's really good. And I have to go back for Salvatore. God, this mission is awful. Because there's still a chance that I fail somehow, because there's one guard alive. And I have to start this fucking shit over if I do that. Somehow fail. Where's Salvatore? Oh. I debated myself, this is not where I have to go. Wait, where the fuck? Why do you want QQ though? What? Can't interact with Salvatore. I think I see him, yeah. Because I'm retarded? Oh my god. I fear that he's gonna turn around randomly. There's one more guard. In case that wasn't obvious. Why the fuck do I have to kill all of them? I don't know.
I think that's all of them. Salvatore! Where are you? We're clear. Tommy! I hear!
What, where is he? Find Salvatore. But also wanna be able to play certain Chinese games that require it, and also like to be able to talk to Chinese people more easily. You just say Chao and Yima to them and being chilling. That's usually enough. Wanna play Crossfire.
Where the hell did he go?
Oh, I see.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Wait, actually? I'm always afraid to download Crossfire because of the antivirus.
Tommy, I hear.
Oh my god, what is this? Where is he? Fuck this guy. Is that him?
Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
Wanna see if I can play Chinese Crossfire. I feel like there was a Crossfire game that came out only for Xbox. And then I never heard about it after its launch.
What?
Crossfire X or some shit. It already shut down.
You're saying it's behind the
I feel like the same is going to happen to Payday 3.
Okay, I understand.
I was like, modern gaming, maybe this time will work, because it's a small company, Overkill is not really that big. And they made Payday the heist, Payday 2 and then Payday 3 now. But no, immediately mostly negative. Which is really concerning because, you know, like usually people deem shit games immediately as like very positive or overwhelmingly positive on Steam. I guess it's that fucked up. Crossfire X, Remedy made the campaign. Had a campaign? Wait, do I still have to sneak? Look behind paintings. This mission is fucking weird. Oh, because the safe could be there. Yeah. Because we don't know where it is.
only wall behind here.
I wanna be like this guy. Is the audio worth listening to? Wait, actually I know. I already know what that video is. This is the Chinese Crossfire raging guy. I know without opening the video. Yes. Oh my god, that guy is awesome. Destroyed like, I don't know, 60 keyboards already. Oh hey, there's a first aid here, but I can't use it. That's usually very telling, like, why is there a first aid box here? Like, aren't we stealthing? And if you fail, you fail. It's over. Maybe it's not gonna be like that.
Ma'am! Someone help us!
Well, they kept the maid. Sorry about that. I had to kill her. This is both sexism and racism. In just like 10 seconds. Look behind paintings. Rexism? That's the Belgian fascism, actually. Like legitimately, that was the Belgian fascism code. Fascism, I don't know. Why do I feel like it's upstairs? Yeah, we are not gonna tell you where it is, you have to look for yourself. That's how we're gonna extend the gameplay. Cool. Really enjoy not knowing where it is. I like how nothing happened from me killing the maid and basically she was screaming for help. I don't feel like anyone should be here, since Salvatore can walk around freely. This? very annoying. This is really fucking annoying. Oh, okay, it's this one. It's too big to not be this one.
Scusa.
Sure. Show me what you can do. Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
Nice work, scusami.
Cura! Ed è collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
Why doesn't it matter all of a sudden that the alarm went off? Now all of a sudden it doesn't matter. Just to like force a staff section on a mission and shoot out too. Really smart actually. Actually not really. It's really low IQ. But whatever. Ah, this is a shit spot. Let's see if I can just move down here. Okay.
Salvatore, stay back! I'll deal with him.
Ooh, this sucks. Wasn't me.
Take the guy. Finally, I get your first time.
Escape the mansion.
Andiamocene!
Oh yeah, gameplay wise they also took out that where you, like, you know, you learn each car's lock picking behavior from Rafi, but there's no lock picking in this game, you just break the window.
Police?
So technically that's not in the game anymore. Yeah, breaking windows was invented in Mafia 2, so technically it's a 1950s thing.
Ah, grazie a Dio.
Salvatore.
What? What skipped the...
Where do I take you now?
Home.
Yeah, where home?
6 and Maple.
Okay, let's go.
Napoli. I don't wanna dig my own grave, but so far the game didn't crash. Okay. I didn't dig my own grave. Oh no, it crashed! I mean, I have like minor FPS drops here and there. But that's usually why I'm driving around the city. It's like shootouts, there's no
Devo
problems.
dirti una cosa. Al nostro prossimo lavoro penso
Something
io
is
alla
indefinitely
cassaforte.
fucked up with
Hai
this game.
capito? Ci ho quasi rimesso la pelle in
Can't
quella
really
birra.
grasp it.
Ed è tutta colpa
Like
tua.
what it is
Impara almeno un po'
exactly.
di italiano, per rispetto della nostra patria. Ah, è come parlare al mio cane, lo so. Questo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più.
The main problem is that forums are not really helping because it's really like it's a 50-50. Somebody says that they have no crashes in like 23 hours game time. Somebody says that upon immediate launching the game crashed, and then upon like 30-minute gameplay it crashed like twice on the first mission. Like, who do you trust? You trust the guy who said the game crashes because it crashed for me. No wonder.
Good night.
Night.
Cool. I hated this mission. Great deal. I will probably hate this too. Going into each mission that I'm gonna hate it.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with...
Did I see that right?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing.
Oh, that was just for me. Like, Polly flashed for a second.
Until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah, I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
To be honest, I just realized this. I just realized this, but like, you know, if you double tap in the original Mafia, like if you press D twice, then Tommy starts rolling. He does a... what's it called? It's not grenade roll. It's like a crouch roll, really. Left and right. That's not in this anymore. I mean, I don't know if I miss it, I probably don't. That's one of those things that I don't miss.
Looking kind of like you shit yourself.
Ah, get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally,
And Carlo is with us.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all you've put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road, waiting till he's finished with his broad.
If you don't want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you coming. The boss said you're coming. Just
He's coming.
You get a face like you're being taken for an errand. I don't want Gates thinking we're fails.
Why did I see? Why did I see Sparkles there? Underneath the car.
Up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. Till then, shut your damn mouth.
Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious?
Is this a Zeppelin movie?
Fellas, knock it off. Christ.
Tommy finally said something smart, actually. This is smart. I'm slowly turning into Rafi in this game. If I ever had a time machine, instead of giving Sprite to a caveman, I would show them a picture of a goat sea. Sorry, thinking out loud. Okay. There's like one thing I would do if I had a time machine. I would
I do a lot of deals here.
show Neko Arc Dilemma extended YouTube video
Always closes up shop till I'm done.
to anybody who lived in the 16th century. Because it sounds funny. So I think this mission is changed to LMFAO.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of
I wanna show Abraham Lincoln a tour video essay on why modern gaming is dying. Why is it dying?
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Paulie?
Only that he's got a bust up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Okay. Is this good parking?
Paulie, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
They really made them Irish. Like actual Irish.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
No! It's okay. Oh.
What?
This is my thoughts on the remake. So originally what happened here is that Morello's guys showed up and then we got both fucked. But here Paulie does the retarded shit. No reason. I mean, Morello's guys showed up, but they had to include that Paulie just beats this guy up. Why? Okay. Maybe I can give my actual thoughts on this, but let's see how hard this mission is. My biggest issue is with the story though. Like they just changed stuff because they felt like, oh yeah, it's a remake, we have to change everything, how things happen. Why not just leave it at like that? Like, you know, it's already enough work if somebody puts it on a different engine, because you remake the fucking game from ground up. So I don't understand. That's like a non-existent argument when somebody would say that, oh no, they didn't work on the game because they didn't change this, they didn't change that. But like, motherfucker, it's a different engine. Like, obviously they fucking did something with this game. So why is that not enough? Like, just remaking the game from ground up on like a different engine, which is the Mafia 3 engine, because this is the same. This is basically the same shit as Mafia 3. The developers Hunger 13 made Mafia 3, and they were entrusted with this really big deal to make the Mafia remake as well. But they obviously fucked up. There was probably not like enough budget to go around, but they are a really fucking shit team. Like, come on now. It's like the worst fucking development team that Mafia games had. So story-wise, I think everything is wrong, because I can't name a single mission when things happened in the exact same way as they did. Like, they just have to change everything, because they also changed every single character's personality to be more like 2020. Because, you know, like 2020 is this sarcastic, cocky guys that just never stop talking, talking and like making small talk, and what's the other thing? Taunting each other for no fucking reason. The town is kind of changed. I mean, the city itself is kind of changed just to extend gameplay. There's gonna be a lot of missions when things like, you know, like Morello escapes to the airport and then he chooses to go through an entire fucking segment of the city and then go to the airport, as opposed to like just taking the bridge and then going to the airport. So like small changes like this. At least the base game itself is, or like base story. So like, you know, you're Tommy, you're a cab driver, Sam and Polly shows up, then you join the Mafia because the other Mafia members beat you up, I mean. Then you join them, you do missions for them, you kill Sergio Morello, then you kill Marco Morello, then you kill a politician, and then you do that stupid shit with Polly, robbing the bank, and then Sam turns on you, betrays you, you kill Sam. Alright. I mean, this is a segment, so at least I can explain it, and then I will never touch on these other than the mission-related stuff. So yeah, Sam betrays you, and then you kill Sam, and then game over. At least they didn't change it so that, yeah, you kill Sam, now go kill Salieri, or okay, you killed Sam, now you're gonna start your own Mafia family. So like nothing stupid shit like that, but they really tried hard, but with like Sam saying that to you, that you shouldn't kill Michelle, but because he really loves her. Like, Tommy, don't kill that broad, I really love her, please don't do that. But the end of the game, Sam is gonna tell us as to like, why the fuck we didn't kill her. So basically Sam contradicts himself, or he has Alzheimer. Like one of those two things. Gameplay, oh, okay, so this was the story-wise. I mean, story-wise, I can't even... I think it would take 1 hour to explain everything from the first mission to the last mission as to like what's wrong. So I do that during every single mission. But like story-wise, the gameplay, story-wise, the game is really fucked. Gameplay-wise, it's just Mafia 3. I don't like cover system shooters. I really hate them. I think GTA 4 did it the best, because GTA 4 has the option for you to go to covers. But you don't really have to. In this game, I feel like you're inaccurate unless you are in a cover. So that sucks. One thing that I wanted to touch on, but I didn't find it yet, is that the Thompson in this game has no recoil. Whereas in the original, if you were to shoot, you would... like your crosshair would be there, but in this game it's just like probably moves up 1 millimeter. It's not that much. It's kind of shit. What else is there? I mean, cars are good. The driving in this game feels good. I'm using the regular driving settings as opposed to like the simulation. I don't know how the simulation works in this game, but it's probably really good too. I'm sure the driving is good. I don't think that... I didn't notice any problems. The reflections... I mean, mirrors in this game don't work because they don't work in Mafia 3 either, so they just didn't make mirrors in this game. There's like a couple of reflections, but you never see your own character. They never function properly. A really hard thing to do as a game developer, I think, is to make reflections. I mean, I don't know, so who knows? But come on. Wasn't this a AAA title? Didn't they make Mafia 3 a main storyline game for the Mafia franchise? I think I mentioned everything. Oh yeah, and I hate the fucking characters. I think I mentioned that too. So they changed everyone's personality so that it's Twitter plus Reddit plus 2020. It's compatible, you know. Voice actors are also cringe. Really good argument that I use the word cringe. Let's use second-hand embarrassment. I get second-hand embarrassment from them. Everyone has high voice. And because of the personality, I think it has an effect on the story as well, because, you know, like, they have different personalities, therefore the story is different. And like, there are so many uncomfortable situations when, like, it doesn't make sense for them to say that historically. But in this game, like, you know, since the fucking story was changed and the personality, sounds like you have a problem. Sounds like a you problem, I see. Honestly. Maybe it's me. It can be me. I mean, I remember struggling this through with a friend of mine back in 2020. I watched a playthrough of his. I mean, he streamed it for me, and holy fuck, like, he was more annoyed than I was. Driving, characters, story. Oh yeah, and because it's a new game, obviously it has to be scripted, so as you saw in the previous mission, there's no like one or like multiple ways to approach a mission. You can only do it in the way the developers intended that. I hate that so fucking much. Since Mafia like allowed so many options for you to approach a mission, this one allows none. And they use this shitty extend gameplay thing, which is really apparent during some of these. I think the people who really hate this game play the original too many times. I also think that. So like somebody that, like, you know, played Mafia once or the original one, or haven't played it, will not hate this game, won't even care about these changes, but somebody who played it a lot will probably hate this a lot, because the changes itself, like, they are creatively changed, which is something that I wouldn't say, but they said it, the developers. It's creatively changed, I guess. I'm not sure about they said that, but that's what it is. I think it's called that. Doesn't matter, it's a minor detail. What am I even getting at? I think I was standing here for like 10 minutes talking about this. So let's just walk into the marker now. Fucking schizoid rant. This was... I don't think even my Black Mesa rant was this long. I mean, there's so much more. I don't know if they are worth mentioning. Gameplay extension is like really shittily done. Like the one that I mentioned with Marco Morello, that you have to drive through the city then to the airport. There's the election campaign when, you know, like, you have to kill a politician, you are in a tower, nobody knows where you are, then you leave. But somehow they decided that you are in a tower, then the tower is gonna collapse and you have to fight off a horde of cops, just to extend gameplay.
This ain't as bad as it looks. And take the booze.
Okay. Sorry about that. Now you can remute or like take the...
In the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more.
How's that going?
This thing ain't over. Come on, I'll back you up.
Now you can re-enable the audio for the stream. I just called 911 to make sure things don't get out of hand. It fucking drove over me.
We got more of them.
Yeah, sorry about being passionate about something.
The rest of their crew's coming in. More of these guys. The rest of their crew's coming in.
I also think if it was anyone else but Hangar 30 making this, then it would have been so much better. But these are easy money for the publishers, you know, like 2K is probably really rich, just like Rockstar was. And this is pretty much the same tale as the definitive edition of GTA. The old GTAs. I mean, those were a disaster for sure. Nobody... I'm pretty sure there's no defenders for that. the defenders for this version are the ones who have not played the original or played it once, like 6 years ago. I feel like I have allies in this game, but they just feel really useless. Like, how did that guy dead that? Pretty much every one of the Take-Two owned companies suck. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that the easy money part. So Hangar 13 is kind of new. They made Mafia 3 and that's it. In 2015. They made the definitive edition for Mafia 2 and this game, like the remake. So it was probably not much money to ask them to create this. And publishers really like to min-max things, where as profit goes. Same happened with GTA. They asked this shitty mobile company that made the mobile ports for the GTA games to create a PC and console. I guess it came out on the Xbox One and PS4. Actually, PS5 maybe? I'm not sure. Like, this is a really shitty practice. So even how much of a meme it is, modern gaming is dying. I wouldn't want to play these games. They are too expensive. And I don't know, like, if I were to buy games at their full price, $60, this game was like 40 though. But like Starfield was 60, actually 70 now. It's not worth that much, you know. Is Hangar 13 the 343 of Mafia? Wait, what is that? You have to explain that to me. I think. I wouldn't say it's dying, but definitely I think we're in a sucky spot. I mean, I don't like to say that either, because sometimes there's like good titles. I mean, I don't think gaming has really changed. It was oversaturated back then too. Like, just think about Chaser, for example. Or let's say a year, like 2003. 2003 had like really good games. I didn't even know that Max Payne 2 was like 2003. But there were really shitty ones too. You just have to look for them. But to be fair, back then games were like not leaning towards the shitty ones, like there's more shitty ones. I think they lean towards there's more good ones. What do I have to do? Turn on sprinkles? How am I gonna do that? Oh my god, I'm dying. $343 is the Halo devs after Bungie. Wait, this is not the correct way.
Find a way in, Tom. I'll stick with the truck.
Find a way in. Okay, I guess this is where I have to go. Do I really have to go down? Wait, it's not even...
Get over here now!
But, like, aside from all these problems that I mentioned with Mafia Definitive Edition, like, I'm still playing the game. Like, if I really fucking hated it, then I would have turned it off by now. It also crashed a lot, so every time I was driving in this game, at a certain point it just fucking crashed, and I took my time off to look up what's the problem with it, and apparently I think I fixed it. 1.5 hours into the stream, I can say that with confidence now. I think the most frustrating part is people keep buying, pre-ordering and purchasing microtransactions. They bitch about all the things they hate and still keep doing it. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure developers wouldn't like charge $70 if people wouldn't buy the game. They are also a problem. Actually, I think they are a bigger problem, now that I think about it. But this sounds really like communist or totalitarian like, but controlling the masses is really hard. So you can't really tell gamers to not do a thing just because you don't want them to. The amount of times I heard Nintendo fans say they boycott them by the day thing they Holy what? What the fuck? The truck was destroyed. I died super fast.
Knew this wasn't over.
Seen him.
Actually, isn't this fucking truck at full damage? Like the bar is almost up. Yeah, Nintendo fans are not the most sane people out there. Anything that's Mario, they have to buy it because it's Mario. Talk to Sam.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back. Sure thing.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
What Paul is basically saying, why the hell did Morello's guys come here to interrupt me trying to betray these guys, making us a deal? I don't think I can aim. I can just spam shooting. I mean, to be honest, even the PC port of this game feels very console-like. There are a lot of things that suggest me this. So like, you don't have to hold down the sprint button. You only have to press it once, and then that's it. And there's this no free aiming here when you're in a car. I mean, not enough evidence, but...
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Actually, Starfield, kind of interesting game, to be honest, even though that was the example I came up with for the $70 game. Although, from what I have heard, on the day one release of the game, you were able to land on the Jupiter, which is, yeah, I don't know, I just don't know. That planet does not have a surface.
I think we lost them all.
And a solid surface. Maybe the core itself,
We got the booze.
the core of the planet itself is solid, but
We got the booze.
Yeah.
Jason is the last good video
Me
game.
and you are gonna drink a
I
bunch.
agree.
I guess we earned that much.
Chaser is good. Chaser is really good.
Looks like a 38.
You know, there's those videos, low-end PC games for like, and then there's like all sorts of variations, like 512 megabyte RAM,
He's a tough blocker.
24 megabyte VRAM, and I watched like, I don't know, 60 of these videos back when I was waiting for my PC in 2019. And that's where I saw Chaser, and my first reaction was that, this looks really good. I'm gonna play this once. Can't wait for Hunger 13 to remake it. A Chaser remake, now that's something I wanna play.
We're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of
Instant $70. You know what? 90. There's gonna be a deluxe edition too. With dick pics of the developers. Only limited. And protected by Denuvo, so you can't, you know, pirate it, crack the game, and then set the dick pics online.
Getting ready to make his move. Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new records. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything. Except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Even Paulie had a few records of his own.
Chaser remake. Online only multiplayer. Dead by Daylight clone. Souls like roguelike Earthbound inspired RPG with quirky dialogue, fully ray traced.
And Salieri.
Am I the only one who's not impressed by ray traced as a technology?
Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
I find it so underwhelming for what they hype it for.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started...
It's really funny that you mention online only multiplayer. Payday 3 has mostly negative reviews because of that, mostly. Since the servers went down in like 2 days of launch, maybe on the first day as on top of that, might not have taken 2 days, and because of that you can't play the game because you can't create a private lobby. Every server belongs to the developers.
Because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Yes, you are the only person on Earth who finds it underwhelming. The 8 billion other people on Earth love that stuff. Unlucky for me. I'm the only normal person. Bon appetit!
Pasted it on his face. Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here. There you go, boss.
We have working mirrors now.
Like,
what the fuck, we perfected mirrors on PS2 and plus the ray trace refractions look like shit. I mean, I genuinely think ray trace look shit in some games.
You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumping.
Like, just watch a gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077 with ray traced and ray traced off. Literally nothing different.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without...
I don't feel the same way. I've given up on that. I feel like it's just a marketing point at this point.
Sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad.
Is the game loud, by the way?
Trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
It's blasting in my ears.
I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Nope, okay.
Glad to hear it.
I don't know why I asked it at like 1.5 hours into the game. But you never know.
Must be nice for you.
What's really common nowadays with ray tracing is that they try to make it work on other games.
Sure I am. Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Like games, I think the first one was Quake 2. And then the other official I know about is Portal 1. There was one made for Half-Life, and now they are making it for Half-Life 2. I don't know if that one is official. But one thing with this ray tracing mods or overhauls or whatever the fuck they are called, remakes, remasters, reboots, whatever, is that those games, like old games, lose their art style with that. It's not even a graphical upgrade at that point. Like, it just looks different. I'm pretty sure the Half-Life one is terrible looking. Half-Life 1 is a fan-made, 2 is official, I see. That explains it. I'm not a hater, it just looks bad. I'm just, you know, stating a mere fact. I mean, shadows clip through each other. You know, Shadow and Sonic. Shadow clones himself and then he clips through the Half-Life 1 engine.
Wait till you taste the cassata, Tom.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri! Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excellent. Bravo, bravo.
Molto bene. Oh, let me get you a chair for you, huh? Sit, please. Yeah. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you?
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
I know this is minor thing, but I have to mention this. Originally, Salieri is the one who's laughing at that joke, not Pepe. It's just something again that they changed for no reason. But the bigger thing is here, is that, you know, like backdoors in this game, or like in this particular mission, is at the back. No, it's at the front.
Could have at least let me finish my wine.
I don't know which angle shows it in the cutscene.
Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Smoke them out, Joe.
Shit, watch out!
This is right there where the explosion happened. Yeah, it's there, on the left side. But that door originally was behind us, so I was easily able to flank them. But since it's cover shooter, you can't do that.
Not fast enough.
Like, no.
We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
At least Salieri can die in this game.
Okay, boss.
In this mission. That's at least something. Gonna head out, but see ya later. Take care, have fun, good night at like 2 AM. Thank you for all that. Take care. Thanks for being here. I always appreciate it. And did I just run for it?
back once it's clear.
Holy fuck, man.
Angelo's coming through the alleyway.
Damn.
Don't Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today.
The weapon drop sound effect was like the one that's in Half-Life 2. That's really weird. I guess it's a stock sound effect. There's too many examples of this that I watch a movie or play a game and I recognize a sound effect from like a different media.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his sons, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dodo by his dope? And my foot through his face.
Bro, Salieri is really vengeful in this game.
You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug
He
in
was
my
super
rent, and
fucking
we finally
calm
go to
in
the
the
Memphis
original.
with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
Like, yeah, it was Carlo, let's go kill him. It's just like that.
Take a guy in. You give him a place in your family. You give him respect. And this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on?
He's renting harder than I did.
House, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Oh yeah, Carlo is also not here originally, like, isn't he? Like, somewhere around here on this island, I know. Now he's here.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting us out to Morello for years.
How does that
And
make
the time we
sense
work
to
it
change
out
this?
is when his guys come this close to bumping me off.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
What the fuck?
You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
And I take out my gun, and this is really interesting.
Come back here, Carlo!
So, now all of a sudden I don't have a gun. I can't even switch to it, nothing like that. Even though, like, you know, the end objective doesn't change here. It's just to extend the gameplay once again with this stupid choice from the developers here.
Think about this, Tom. Please. Let me talk to the boss.
Yeah, I still can switch to my weapon. And I reach this point. I think I go through this. And all of a sudden I have a weapon. Like, what? What is the point?
He's still alive.
I'm not sure.
This is so unnecessary once again.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it!
Like, original Marco Borello says this to Sergio.
I don't know yet.
Not the other way around.
Crew we sent is dead. Restaurants all shut down.
Also, these are brothers, but Sergio looks Asian to me. Like an average... I don't want to say Chinese, but...
Like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like
Like an average Chinese businessman.
So yeah, he must have figured color was the rest. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war since we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Avery turned into Asian as well in the GTA Definitive Edition Vice City. Guess it's a common gimmick.
We're at the start of something big.
You think?
Morello, hey, you're needed upstairs. I'll go
Upper
straight up.
stairs.
It's war, From today, we are at war.
Okay. He's more Russian than Italian.
Haven't seen any trouble just yet.
How do I go upstairs?
Hey, it true that Don slipped Carlo the bump? Not you?
Yeah. Wasn't pretty.
Still blood in his veins, huh?
Less than Carlos.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I want guards and lookouts round the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our business.
How about people under our protection? Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to...
That in the background is the old
Morello's
map.
got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off. So we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot. The rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counts are still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never.
I think Vincenzo is like the most bizarre character in this game.
Giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Vinny's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press.
What kind of security?
Just in normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit.
Okay. I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head.
Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried.
So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim.
Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
And then you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking.
Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore?
Sam and Paulie are down the docks working on that. You meet up with them there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Oh, you can switch clothes. I don't know when you can do that. I believe there's like an option to pick Lincoln Clay's clothes in this game somehow. I mean, you already have his car. Get to the docks.
An excerpt from a presidential address delivered earlier this year. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. Our responsibility is to all of the people in this country. This is a great national crusade. A crusade to destroy forced idols, which is an enemy of the human spirit generated by this depression. Our attack upon these enemies must be without stint and without discrimination. No sectional, no political distinctions can be permitted. It must, however, be recognized, and I know you will recognize it.
I'm always pressing F to get out from the car.
Attention, folks, attention. We'll get you all.
So obviously, as with all the previous missions, this one is changed too. So like originally you just walk, like you can just pick up the what are they called? Those guys, the Donut Ducks. The Donut Duck suit. What is that called?
You know this whole shindig cost nearly $5,000? $5,000.
So you can pick out that suit without an issue. Just walk into a locker and take it. But like Sam is here now for some
You don't
reason.
look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends. Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. Sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
And now I have to take it off from a knocked out guy. Why did he flush? Did he flush the guy or? It's just weird. I guess even Tommy has to take a piss.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom. Sure. Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech and pop him when he's done. And how do I get away? Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen him. You better be there on time.
What? Why do I still have to talk to him?
You better be there on time. Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee.
That's why I had to go back.
You the new guy?
Oh my god.
You think he's gonna pull this off?
He's sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
He don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
Okay.
Hey, you almost done?
Yeah. Was gonna go clean the bathrooms. Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck.
And now this one is closed. Originally you can go inside here and get drunk.
X for coffee, you get booze. I tell you, this guy is
Oh, can you somehow go inside?
Nah, don't think so.
Oh, probably not. I would be really surprised if you were able to. Ask the crew. Let's see where they are.
Anyone seems to be on the stick.
What? You think you're something you're not?
Yeah, that's how they are explaining this, that you can't enter that area. Fucking weird.
Know where I can find the janitor?
Back in a boat. Drunk as a skunk in the engine room. Same as always.
Figures. Thanks.
Ah, you took your time. Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john on the stern. Mid-deck.
Where's Stern?
Next floor up. Right above us. Keys on the table there.
What table? Oh. Well, he wasn't pointing there.
Whoever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside.
Yeah, I get that.
Why is Tommy playing the badass now again?
I'll vote for it. And I do more than vote for the dames even.
I do know you. You're with Salieri.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters. I'll make it quick.
Okay. Oh my fucking god, man. Just throw him off. I know you can do it. I know it's in the game. There you go. Fuck it, yeah, man.
Come on. Where the fuck are you?
Find a vantage point once again with this. Not A, it's the vantage point. If it was a vantage point, then I could choose where I wanna pop him. I mean, originally you can pop him wherever you want. There's also like a glitch where you can kill him through the wall, but that's a different thing.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself. As long as the bar stays open, counselor. Good man. Have another for me, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey, welcome to my little party, right? So, as you all know, it has been a tough time. 3 years ago, my dear son Billy left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased that is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease. Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday. And for a brighter future for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll drown like rats in the water. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And now for the fireworks, huh?
Like, it doesn't matter if you wait for the fireworks. What is this guy doing? He's basically saying fuck off to the cover shooter. Like, this was really unfair for me. Okay. God damn it. I mean, this mission was kind of the same. Minus Sam's involvement. Oh, you lucky bastard. Now this one is really bad too. So you know, like in the original, the first mission segment for this chapter is that Tommy and Paulie goes to a restaurant where Sergio might be at, and then from a phone booth they call the restaurant, and they expect that Sergio would answer that phone, and they try to kill him. Also, this is really Sergio has Agent Smith's from the Matrix like reflexes. Oh, I guess I'm gonna explain it after this cutscene because I got really confused by the cutscene itself. And to be fair, it's really confusing. So they changed that one to Vincenzo and Sam, of all people, chasing Morello, and then them failing. How's this better than us going to a restaurant, calling the guy up from a phone booth, and then trying to kill him as he picks up the phone inside the restaurant?
We'll get him, boss.
No, you two are off this job. You're broken mirrors on this one. We'll let the guy who killed Galati take a crack.
Because that's what happens originally. Just go there, you fail to kill him with Paulie, and then you two drive away back to Salieri.
Got a lucky rabbit's foot up his ass.
Sergio is Morello's top earner. He controls the unions, which means he controls the docks and attacks everything that's imported into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello's income will be wiped out.
I think I'm gonna finish this mission and then I'm ending the stream.
I don't want to end up in a tree like these two. You're going to scatter his ashes. It's a custom job. Attach it to the starter under his car.
What the fuck were they thinking with this Vincenzo and Sam cutscene?
It's safe to carry. Hey, just don't drop it. Shake it. Smoke near it.
To be fair, this serves as like the replacement for the replacement of when they take me off the job and they give, like Salieri gives the job of assassinating Morello, or Sergio I mean, to other people, and then we just watch from a car. Then we are at the... I really can't talk, can I? I really am struggling with the words now. Whatever. I mean the mission, I'm talking about the mission when we have to chase him. When they fail the train setup.
There's no way they'd come here. I used to run with
Guess it serves as a replacement for that one. What's a shitty one at that? I like Vincenzo and Ralphie doesn't belong anywhere other than this bar. It just feels weird seeing them anywhere else.
It had been hoped by lawmakers and the general public alike that the end of Prohibition would cut off the mob's air supply. But 2 years since the repeal of the 18th Amendment, it seems to have merely added...
It also doesn't make sense because every mission goes through Trami in this game.
It would appear that removing the conditions that created a new type of virulent gangsterism is not going to remove the problem.
Thumbs up here. Anyone down in the works course? Reports of a speeding driver.
The last decade and a half are simply too powerful.
I really hate the fact that they take off the marker if you are being chased by the cops. I don't feel like that. Oh yeah, I realize why. To extend the chasing sequence. Because if they do that, if they take off the marker from the map, you don't know the city because they change it too much. You don't know where to go then. I realized. Oh my god.
They owe their success to their brutality and to the many lawmen and legislators in their pockets.
And then there's a high probability that you are going in the wrong direction as you're trying to get away from them. As far away from the marker as possible. Like, once you realize how Hangar 13 tried to extend the gameplay, it is really disgusting.
That sadly doesn't appear to be the case. Those engaged in corruption are not doing so to put food on the table. City officials and public servants earn more than most, and did so even at the height of the Depression. So that, frankly, does not wash. Plenty of people far worse off live without sin. As we have seen in Lost Heaven, standing up to the mob can be a dangerous game. Suspected mob hits carried out against officials in a number of American cities attest to that. What are our state and federal governments doing to ease public concerns? What can we expect from J. Edgar Hoover and his BOI, now renamed the Federal Bureau of Investigations? Are we truly powerless in the face of such callous disregard for human life? We shall let you know if we ever receive answers to these questions. This concludes our special report.
What is this? I think this location was changed too. I mean, this is called Beach here now. This was originally Oak Hill. So like, why change that too? I don't know. I believe it wasn't here in the original.
Yeah, that's gotta be Sergio's car. How am I gonna get through to it? Yeah, I'll be home before supper. Hey, you wanna go dancing this weekend? Maybe drop the kid off at your pop's place. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, Christ. Hey! Stop! No, no, no.
Oh, God! Tommy, what's going on?
Pick up. Vinny. It all went bad.
Hey, pull it together, Tom. Whatever happened, happened. There's nothing you can do about it now. Sergio's luck is running out.
What are you talking about?
Sam and Paulie have found him. He's in Georgie's restaurant across town. You need to get over there fast.
Okay.
And somehow whatever happened here, they retconned this into the next segment of this mission.
Now, for a news report. And the biggest story of the day is that the chief of police admits his men have yet to apprehend any suspect.
Since us getting to that restaurant is not me and Paulie, that's our last try that Salieri is giving us. Then he takes us off the job in the original game. Because what happens in the original is that me and Paulie drive to the restaurant, Paulie gets out of the car, Sergio is just standing there. He tries to like shoot him, Paulie, with the Tommy gun, but the Tommy gun just jams, and then he's just standing there. And then Sergio just, you know, ends up chasing us at the end. And then we have to drive back to Salieri Bar.
What the hell?
And in this game, we just barge in.
Salieri. No! Kill these clowns!
What the fuck?
First we take you out, then it's your boss. Come on, Tom, pop these. You like that? You enjoying your meal? Trying the special, fellas?
Like, because Tommy saw a woman die today. That's the limit, only one can die. Even if it means that they could have killed Sergio there. Like, imagine if this was real life and then, because of that, Sergio gets away forever and they can never kill him. But that was our only chance to like kill him. And then what's really funny is that nobody ever mentions this ever again. Like Paulie and Sam as to like, what the fuck that was, Tommy?
Get me out of here! Fucker! Oh, he's gone!
And yeah, instead of the one where we are sitting at where the train setup happens, as opposed to that, we just chase him from here with a motorbike. What the fuck? Can this go faster? This game is really like an action movie. These are the least creative changes I've seen in video games. Like, how is this better than the... I don't know, I feel like this is just making the game less atmospheric, you know? Like, even the tension there at the train setup.
So get it!
This is just a generic chasing scene. There's like all sorts of scripted shit here. I push away a fucking car with a bike. I think I failed. Who knows? We'll see. 5, 4, I failed. I failed because of that. Oh my fucking god. still can't fucking believe how retarded this is. We could have killed Sergio there. Like, this one doesn't make sense, because, like, what this tries to tell me, at least from a developer mindset, is that, look at this, Tommy has morals, because he didn't want to kill Sergio there, because there was a woman in the way. But, like, remember back to the mission where we were asked to kill Michelle, and we would have killed her if it wasn't for Sam in this game. Like, in the original we obviously helped her out, because that's what Tommy is in the origin, but in this game he's not like that. He wanted to kill Michelle. So it already doesn't make sense. It already contradicts this new character that they created. And I guess what they tried to retcon this with is to, like, how this makes sense is that Tommy has seen in the previous mission segment women dying already. So that's like the limit, I guess. One a day. So fucking... I mean... They didn't really try hard with writing, but then why bother rewriting the story? Is what I don't get. So fucking lazy. Is this scripted? What is this taxi? Oh, okay, these are scripted.
What are you idiots doing? Kill that motherfucker! Get every guy we got down here now! He's coming this way! There!
Huh? Oh, sniper. By the way, you can see like how this blood effect is like a frame. Functions as a frame. It doesn't fully reach the edges. Good fucking jump.
He's coming this way! Someone kill him! It's gonna feel real good putting you in the ground.
Like this was a different, like this was a separate cutscene that Sergio mentioned. Oh yeah, rifleman up the fucking tower. Now we just hear it from a distance. Obviously, that's more than enough. There's a Thompson there too. I really wanna get it, but I probably can't. Can I take him out? The fuck? Sometimes they just decide to do that. Is this a fight I'm not winning? Oh, it looks like I won. Yeah, very dramatic death. That's a Mafia free special. It actually is, I think. There's still one guy up somewhere. Somebody was still shooting at me. Okay.
God, no, please. Got ya! I see him! Lining up for shot! Found him! Got a guy hit the ground! Cover me while I reload! You still got me!
Okay. I mean, these snipers compared to the original snipers, maybe on classic. JK, they're probably not that tough.
Over here! He's coming this way! Push up on his side! Our guy's down!
Ah, I knew it. If I focus on one guy, then the other is gonna kill me. I fucking knew this. I saw this ending coming from a mile away. At least from here. What the fuck? What is he doing? What in the world is he doing?
He's coming this way!
I hate this fucking part so much. They don't leave you HP here, so you just fucking die to the random aimbotting fucking sniper up there. Let's see what's in here. Can I open this? Obviously I can't. What's in here? Nothing. What he fucking was all the way over there?
He's on my back!
Okay, cool.
He's coming this way! Cover! He's here!
Again, where the fuck? That guy up there is doing so much damage. Okay, he's fucking dead. Maybe I can win now.
I found him! Move up on the reloads! He's coming after me!
How do you...
What do I pay you for? He's tearing the docks apart!
Found him!
This fucking Molotov throwing, I still can't get over this. I just remember them saying it in the teaser that, oh yeah, Tommy is not like Lincoln Clay. He's not a soldier after all. So every battle is a death to death, like life to death. I don't feel like he's struggling if he's throwing a Molotov like this. Okay. Ammo and Molotov. It's pretty funny that it was called Molotov, even here. I feel like it was only called Molotov after World War II. Or during, probably. Well, maybe there's like a Google search that could help me. Why is it called Molotov if the guy wasn't even relevant during this time? What is he falling over through? I started to think that the developers really think that's cool. When they die, they do that. It's really not. Oh yeah, and this was dumbed down. So like originally... whatever. It's dumbed down, that's what matters. I just go up to a tower, press a button and that's it. I feel like trains don't work like this. Like, look at this fucking speed just from like...
Fuck, what happened? Some kind of fucking train?
Yeah, train wreck. TV. Okay, let me take a look around because I feel like there's a first aid box somewhere. I mean, there should be. Maybe in there, actually, I don't know. Actually, with so many checkpoints, I feel like it's really redundant to have that many first aids.
You just winged me, asshole!
There's this wall fucking... like this wall-ass warehouse with just explosive barrels in it. Somehow my gun is empty.
What did I tell you? No one can touch me.
You ain't that lucky. Bastard.
Wait. No!
And then this shit blows up and then end of mission. What sort of fucking warehouse is this where there's fuel just all over the place in a warehouse with a bunch of explosive barrels? This is a docks, not a fucking military basement or some shit like that. Oh my god, whatever. Why am I even trying to find logic behind it? Creme de la creme.
After we killed Sergio.
Can I? There's only option to continue and skip.
It was chaos for weeks. Our guys against their guys, and Morello gone to ground. But a boss can't stay hidden forever. For a Don to be feared, he's gotta be seen. Finally, word came through that he was gonna break cover.
Morello wants to thumb his nose at us. Taking a show like there's not a war on, we'll meet him in the streets.
We do him like this. Till the end of the show. All those rich assholes will start coming out. That's when we hit Morello and his guerrillas. In a crowd. Before they see us coming.
The theater's going to be packed. And not just with saps. There's a good chance the mayor, maybe even the chief, might be there too.
That's the goddamn point, Tom. We kill Morello in public. In front of the city's creme de la creme. Then they'll all know who's in charge. And it doesn't matter if you have a badge or a gavel or a fat wad of cash in your pocket. If you cross Salieri and his boys, you're dead.
Okay, boss.
So there's creme de la creme.
Take the machine guns. Make sure you don't draw attention to
Election campaign, if I know correctly. Just for relaxation, moonlighting.
Then you light them up.
Then
look like that white suit is
Death of Art.
You got it.
Sure, boss.
Or Art of Death. I don't remember what the last mission is called exactly. But that's like 5 missions. To be fair, their length is fucked up in this game, obviously. Because they try to extend the gameplay. For no fucking reason. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for a different screen. I'm just looking around. If there's any point to these rooms. Alright. Ever since disabling or like bypassing this launcher, the game ran fine. To be fair, I'm also playing in Borders windowed mode and external VSync. But now I'm not even gonna try to run MSI Afterburner. I just want this game to fucking run, and I'm already fine with that. Okay, so whoever was here or dropped by, watch this absolutely fucking rant of mine on how much I hate this game. Thank you for that. See you guys next time.